23-24. 4:24. Down by one. Close out the first set.
If you attack and get it over, we can get a point. Kale coming in for Maddie. Maddie going out. Kale serving it up from the charge team. I don't know if you can hear me. Probably not. Just talking to myself over here. Nothing's working. There's the serve. We'll bump it back over quickly. We set up. Go for the right side attack and pick up the point for the kill by number 7. Whatever. He can push it back over quickly. Pick up the point right there. I'm not sure who got that. All right, Kale Southern back up to the charge team. Scores now 3-1 in the second set. Hit it over. And it goes out of bounds. Or did it go out of bounds? Oh, no, I guess it fell inbounds. The other team picked it up for it. I apologize about all the sound errors in the first set. Was unable to get things connected properly. Nothing wanted to connect. It's actually quite weird. But the other team's up to the line now. Certainly got Power Plex 16U at the line. Charge set up to serve receive. Scores 3-2 right now. Charging the lead by 1 point as we go into the second set. There's the serve of the other team. Put it over the net. We bump it up high, goes to the attack, and goes over into Powerplex territory. Powerplex right there, receiver. Puts it back over to Charge territory. Charge bumps it up. Gets to the center, goes to the middle. The attack finds the floor with a kill by number 5. Number 4 comes to the line to serve it up now for the Charge team. Again, number 4, Addison Dan comes to the line to serve it up. Scores now 4-2. Charge in the lead by 2 points after losing the first set. There's the serve. The team Powerplex just underneath it, but cannot get back under control. Charge took a little point right there. Will come back up to the line to serve it up. Scores now 5-2. Charge will lead by 3 points. And number 4 comes back up to the line to serve it up. They cannot get it over the net. Charge took another point. Number 4 back up to the line to serve it up. That's Edison Man for the Charge team. There it is. That was a lift. That was 100% a lift. Charge took another point right there on the lift by Plex. Scores now 7-2. Charge number 4 back up in the line to serve it up. There's the serve. Put it over the net. The team sets up, goes to the attack, the backcourt, unable to get control of it. And Plex picks up the point right there and regains the serve. Scores now 7-3. Charge lead by 4 points as we set back up to serve the feet. Here's the serve. Bump it up high. They hit it over the net. Charge right there to receive it. Sets up to the right side. The attack puts it over the net. That's again on the right side. On the other side, gets it over the net back in the charge place. So the charge right there. Goes to the middle this time. The attack blocked down, but good recovery and did, putting it back over into Plex territory. Now Plex going for their own attack. Back to the back corner across the charge into the middle. Bump it up back over into Plex territory. Plex steps it again to the right side. They tip it over, and this time they find the floor as they tip it over the net. Charge to step back up to serve the C once again. So it was 7-4, Charging the lead by 3 points. Number 9 put up the line to serve it up. Other team taking the point up the service there. There's the serve and into the net by the other team. Charge to put another point on the board by the service error by Plex. And substitution is number 2 going out, number 6 coming in. Number 6 coming to the line to serve it up. Number 8 going out, and number 3 coming in the front row. And number 6, Ava Smith, going to be serving it up for your Charge team. There's the serve. Put it over the net. Plex underneath it. Goes to the attack down the line, and it falls inbound. Plex will pick up the point and come back up the line to serve it up. Charge still in the lead by 3 actually. My bad. It's a 5-9. I don't know how I put that wrong. Sure. Bump it up high. And over the net, we get it. Plex gets underneath it. Hits it back over, and it falls inbounds. Plex will pick up a point right there and come back up the line. Scores now 9-6. Charge still in the lead by 3 as we step back up to serve the feed. There's a serve over the net. Bump it up. Set up. Go for the attack. It fell inbounds. I didn't see who killed it, but points for the Charge team. Number 1, Sam Chaffin comes to the line to serve it up next to the Charge team. And there's the serve. Put it over the net. The other team gets underneath it, hits it back over the Charge territory. The backcourt picks it up, gets into the center. Sets it to the outside. Tip over the net, finds the floor. That's number 3, Natty Factor with the kill right there. That picked up the point. Number 1, Sam Chaffin will step back up the line to serve it up once again. And there's the serve. Over the net. We hit it back over to our side, but it goes out of bounds. And Charge took it in the point on the board. Scores now 12-6. Charge now leading by 6 points in the second set after losing the first set. Going to bring this to a third set. Number 1, Sam Chaffin coming back at the line. At least they want to bring it to a third set. They push it back over in 2 touches. Charge gets to the center, goes to the right side, and the bump over the net. Puts it back into Plex territory. Plex goes to push it back over once again. Charge right there, gets in the center, goes to the backcourt to attack this time. The backcourt attack finds the floor in fair territory. That was number 6, Ava Smith with the kill. That picked up the point. And number one, Sam Chaffin will step back up the line to serve it up. So it's now 13-6. Charge in the lead by 7 points. There's the serve by number one, Sam Chaffin over the net. And Powerplex unable to get underneath it. Charge puts it in the point of the board. Scores down 14-6. And Powerplex calls the timeout on the court. Number one, Sam Chaffin back up at the line, preparing to serve it up after this timeout concludes. They picked up another point right there. Let's see what happened. But goes to serve, putting it over, and that this time falls long. Powerplex picked up the point and stepped back up to serve the Steves now, or we step back out to serve the Steves. To get it back over the net, Charge backcourt, picks it up, keeping it alive to get it back inbounds and over in the Powerplex territory. Powerplex once again sets up, going for a backcourt attack to our backcourt. But we get underneath it, get it to the center, go to the outside, and the attack by number three, puts it over the net. But Powerplex able to keep it alive, put it back over the Charge territory. Charge once again going back over into Powerplex territory with an attack from the outside. Powerplex hits it back over to our backcourt. We bump it up high, keeping it alive though, and hit it back to Powerplex. Powerplex this time struggles, cannot get it back over the net, and we pick up the point with the bump over the net. That's a substitution. Number 10 is going to step up the line to serve it up, and number 9 steps out while number 7 comes in. To keep it alive, bumping it back over into Powerplex territory. Powerplex steps up, goes for the attack, pushing it back over, but Sarge keeps it up in the air, bumps it back over 2 touches, but unable to get the point right there as it's called into the net. Powerplex pushing in the point on the board. Scores now 16-8. Sarge in the lead by 8 points. It's 16-8, yeah. And the other team, Powerplex, up to the line to serve it up. There's the serve. Charge underneath it. Bumping it up high. Setting it up to the outside, or the right side. We tip it over the net. Powerplex right there to receive. Going back over to Charge territory. Charge knocking it down. The attack puts it back over to Charge territory. This time we fumble it in the backcourt. And Powerplex will pick up another point and come back up to the line to serve it up. Score 16-9 as Powerplex serves it up and Charge underneath it, bumping it up. But I think we're called for out of rotation. Is that what they just said? Wait, or something. I don't know what that was. Oh, I guess it was. Out of rotation. That's what we're called. There's the serve by Powerplex. Charge just underneath it. Goes to the right side. The attack puts it over the net. Powerplex once again sets up for their own backboard attack. Into the net it goes. Charge to put another point on the board and step back up the line to serve it up. Of course, now 17-10. Next game, I'm setting up different. I don't like this camera. But number 8, stepping up to the line to serve it up for your Charge. And that's Kale. He serves it over the net. Unsuccessful, and Powerplex will pick up the point and come back to the line to serve it up. Score is now 17-11. Charge still in the lead by 6 points as Powerplex prepares to serve it up. There's the serve. Backcourt underneath it. Bumping it up and going for the attack from the outside. Putting it over the net. Powerplex unable to get underneath it. And that was number 2. Gets up the kill right there. Number 4 will step into the line to serve it up now. That's Addison Man serving it up. Yep, that's it. Number 4. Addison Man serving it up. Scores 18-11. Charge in the lead. We put it over the net. Powerplex pushes it back over 2 touches. Charge is able to recover and bump it back over into Powerplex territory. Powerplex 1 bump, a push up, and the attack puts it over the Charge right there once again. And we push it back over quickly with a center dump. Charge picking up the point. That was number 10 with the kill. Lily picking up the point right there. Number 4 coming back up the line to serve it up. Scores now 19-11. As number 4, Addison Man back at the line to serve it up. And then there's the serve, putting it over the net. And there's the point right there with the ace by number 4, Addison Man. The other team unable to get underneath it and keeping it in control. Scores now 22-11. Charged in the lead by 9 as number 4 back up to the line to serve it up. There's the serve, putting it over the net. Powerplex struggles a little bit, but gets it back to midcourt and over into Charge territory. Charge gets it to the center. Center goes to the right side, and the attack puts it into Powerplex territory. They're able to keep it off the floor, setting up to their middle, putting it over to Charge. Charge goes, bumps that over to the outside. Attack puts it over the net. Powerplex right there to receive, getting it back over in 3 touches. Charge going to the right side this time, finding the floor for the right side kill by number 7, Braylon Smith, with a bunt from Addison Nairn for the set. Score is 21-11 as number 4, Addison Nairn, comes back up to the line to serve it up. And there's the serve by number 4. Oh no! Powerplex will pick up a point off the service error by Charge. They'll come back up to the line to serve it up. Scores 21-12. Charge still in the lead by 9 points as we step back up the serve receive. Then Powerplex comes back up to the line. There's the serve, putting it over the net. Charge gets it to the libero, goes to the outside, putting it over and finding the floor in the backcourt. That's a kill by Lillian Cummings with a step from Lily Wilcox. Number 9 coming to the line to serve it up after subbing in for number 7 going out. That's definitely why they go up in the line, serving it up. Score 22-12. There's the serve. Gets over the net. Powerplex underneath it. Goes for the attack, but unsuccessful as the attack goes into the net. Charge puts another point on the board. Scores now 23-12. Charge still in the lead. Now by 11 is number 9. Definitely why they go back up in the line to serve it up. And there's the serve. Nice to the backcourt of Plex. They set up. Oh, they pushed it into the net. It goes. Charge picks up another point. Now only needing 1 to close out this second set and move it to a third. Score 24-12. Charge in the lead by 12 points. It's number 9. Sets up for that first match point attempt. There's the serve, putting it into Plex territory. Plex bumps it up to their outside, hits it over the net. Charge right there to the seed, gets it to the center, goes to our own outside, unsuccessful as it bounces off the top of the net and falls back into our territory. Powerplex will be stepping back up the line to serve it up once again. Scores now 24-13. Charge still in the lead by 11 as we prepare to serve the seed. There's the serve. They put it up in the air, set it up. The attack from the middle back gets it over the net. They hit it back over to Charge territory. Charge unable to get underneath it. And Powerplex picks up another point. Now it scores 24-14. Charge still in the lead by 10 as we step back up to serve the seed. And there's the serve by Powerplex. Charge gets it to the center, sets it over to the middle. The attack finds the floor in the backcourt. That was Sam Chaffin closing out that second set with a set. With an attack to the back corner and a set from Bethany Whiting to allow her to do that. There's the end of that second set. We will be moving in to the third set. Not sure who's going to be serving it up first in this third set. Haley.
I know. She doesn't have her wallet, and I don't know.
She didn't bring her wallet?
Yeah, so I got to buy her a ticket, but I can only do it online.
Oh, okay. I guess here?
Yeah.
How did that work? Yeah. Tell me the game's almost over. You might have to wait till the next one. You know that? Tell her you check it for Indian game.
I can barely, like, this control is not working.
So just tell her right here. I'm gonna say it right here.
I guess you're going to have to move the controllers over because we are using all of our devices and we are not buying the chicken right now.
It's on her. That's on her.
It's frustrating.
And I finally got everything working.
There's a group that I sent it to.
You're about to start back up. You don't have to wait. I'm not too worried about it. I haven't even got this set up. All right. I'm gonna say Bethany was right here. We picked up that first point. I'm trying to get this set up. 4, 3, 5, and 6. I'm not even sure this is where everyone's at. Honestly, but that was. And they picked up the first point of the third set. Score is now 0-1. Charge trailing by 1 in the third set as we get it up to the net. Go for the attack, finding the back floor. Number 5 with the kill. Picked up that point. And number 9 with the assist on that one. Number 10 coming up the line to serve it up next to your charge team. That's Lily Wilcox. Score is 1-1. I don't know why they put that point on it. There's this serve by Lily putting it over the net. The other team hits it back over and it falls in the back corner. Powerplex picks up that point. Score is now 1-2. Charge trailing by 1 as we step back up to the field. And we step back up to serve receive and the score is what? 1-2. We keep it in bounds, hitting it back over the net into Powerplex territory. They get it back over the net, charge right there to receive. Gets it to Rivera, which sets it to number 3, and number 3 knocks it over with the kill. That was a kill by number 3, Matty Factor, with a set by Addison Andrews. Scores now 2-2 once again as number 8 subs out with number 3. Number 2 also with him for number 6. Get back over the backcourt, picks it up, gets to the center, goes to the right side of the attack, puts it over the net. Powerplex right there to receive. Coming back over to charge territory. Powerplex puts it up to the point right there. We'll come back up to the line. Scores 2-3 now. Charge once again trailing by 1 as we step back up to serve receive. They put it over the net. Set it up, go for the attack, putting it over into Powerplex territory. Powerplex bumps it up high. Goes for their own attack. Charge just underneath it in the backdoor, keeping it alive. Going for the outside attack. Lillian puts it over the net. Powerplex right there to receive, bumping it back over. Number 4 picks it up, gets it to the center, goes to the middle of the attack. They get it back over, and Charge unable to recover for that fast, quick tip by Powerplex. Powerplex puts another point on the board. Scores now 2-4. Charge trailing by 2 points as we step back up to serve receive in the third set. And there's the serve, putting it over the net. Charge right there to receive it. Sets up high, goes to the attack on the right side, puts it over the net. The power Plex keeps it up in the air and goes for their own attack in the backcourt of Charge. The Charge gets it back up to the center. Goes to the right side once again. This time picks up the point. I'm not even sure how he picked up that point. If he hit it and it fell on their side, I thought it fell on our side. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Scores 3-4. Number 4 coming up from the line to serve it up. That is the man serving it for your Charge team. We picked up that last point though. Scores 4-4 and we put it over the net. They tip it back over quickly. Charge trying to keep it alive, but unable to. So the team picks up the point right there and come back up to the line. Score 4-5. Charge trailing by 1 point once again as we step back up to serve receive. And power Plex comes back up to the line to serve it up. Put it back over to Power Plex territory. Power Plex sets up. He goes for the attack of the net. Blocked by number 1, Sam Chaffin, picking up that point right there. And tying it up once again. Number 7 going out, number 9 coming in. That's Stephen Smith going out, and definitely Whiting coming in. And number 9 is step up the line to serve it up. And the score is all tied up, 5-5 in this third set. Number 9, Bethany Whiting will serve it up. Score is 5-5. If we put it over the net, by 1 point as we step back up to serve receive. And they put it back up in the air, and Charge puts it back over the other side of the net. Power Plex right there to receive. Going for the attack. The backcourt keeps it up in Charge territory. They're getting to the center, going to the outside. The attack makes it to the backcourt of Power Plex. The Power Plex puts it back over the net with an attack to our backcourt. Our libero gets it up in the air, though, and we go back over to the outside and put it back over the net. Power Plex right there. Hitting it back. This time, Power Plex hits it wide, and it falls out of bounds. Charge closing to the point on the board right there and come back up to the line in this third set. Scores now 8-6. Charge in the lead by 2 points. As number 6 will come to the line to serve it up next for your Charge team. What happened? They weren't ready? Ball came in? I didn't see what happened. All right, number 6, Ava Smith up to the line to serve it up as we lead by 2. There's the serve. They bump it up high. Go for the attack. Charge unable to get control of that attack, and they pick up a point that goes off the hand of Charge and out of bounds. Score is now 8-7. Charge still in the lead by 1 point as we step back up to serve receive about halfway through this third set. Third and final set of this first match of the day. There's the serve, putting it over to the backcourt. Libero gets to the center to the middle of the attack, puts it over the net, picks up the point. That's number 1, Sam Chaplin with the kill after the set from number 9. Number 1 will come to the line to serve it up after picking up a point on that last rally with the kill. That's Sam Chaplin preparing to serve it up. Scores 9-7, charging the lead by 2 as Sam Chaplin puts it over the net. Powerplex gets underneath, it goes to the attack, hits it long and strong and way out of bounds. Charge puts another point on the board right there. Comes back up to the line. That's number 1, Sam Chaplin coming back up to serve it up. Right? No? Oh, wait, they called that? They called it off the hand? Is that what they said? Oh, okay, my bad. Correction, that was Powerplex point. They called that off the hand of Charge. So Charge steps back up to serve to see. Getting it back over the net, but hitting the antenna. Scores all tied up now, 9-9. Charge will step back up to serve to see. Send it over to the outside, putting it over the net, and that picks up the point right there. And that was number 3, Maddie Factor with the kill, picking up the point. Number 10 will step up to the line to serve it up next. That's Lily Wilcox for your Charge team. Number 9 comes out with number 7 coming in. Get that back over the net. But ball on the court. We'll have to stop play for a moment and get right back into it. Scores 10-9. Are 10-9. Charging the lead by 1 point as we come back up to the line to serve it up. Again, that's Willie Wilcox serving it up for your Charge team. A reserve since the ball came on the court during the last round. And Powerplex can pick up a point on the service error. Scores now tied up 10-10, getting only 5 points to close out this match for either team. Charge will step back up to serve receive as we once again prepare to get that ball. There's the ball over the net. Charge right there to receive it. Bumping it up high. Going for the attack in the backcourt. And it falls inbounds. Picking up the point right there with the kill from Matty Factors. Number 8 will come to the line to serve it up next. That's Kale. They get it back over. Charge unable to get underneath it, and they pick up the point right there. Charge will set back at the service. Even we're all tied up again, 11-11. Get that ball back over the net right there. Powerplex going for the attack, and it goes long and out of bounds. Charge picks up another point. Scores now 12-11. Charge in the lead by 1 point as number 4 comes up the line to serve it up. And there's the serve, putting it over the net to get it back over to Charge territory. Charge goes for the tip at the right side, putting it over into Plex territory. Plex steps up, goes for their own attack, this time cross court down the net line of the net, and they pick up another point, tying us up once again.
Come on, Charge, let's
Go! Again, all tied up 12-12 in a very close third set. Powerplex 16U back up in the line to serve it up. Charge set up the serve for Steve. There's the serve into the net. Charge picking the point off the service error and the lead right there. Scores down 13-12 as number 9 subs in for number 7 subbing out. And number 9 will step up the line to serve it up next to your Charge, Steve. That's Bethany White Eagle serving it up. There's the serve, putting it over the net. Powerplex goes for the tip of the net, blocked down by number 2, William Cummings, putting another point on the board right there for your Charge, Steve. Scores now 14-12. First match point attempt in this third set. Bethany White Eagle, number 9, back up the line to serve it up. Charge in the lead by 2. There's the serve. Powerplex gets underneath it, bumps it up high to push it over the net. Charge back court, picks it. Oh! Charge picks up the point as they're called for the double. Charge winning that in the third set. Final score in the third set, 15-12, as Powerplex was called for a double touch as they pushed it over the net. Again, that's our first game down for the day at the Show Me tournament here in Kansas City. Now, we will be back for our next game roughly around 10 a.m. Subscribe and follow if you don't want to miss any of the action. I do apologize about the connection errors and audio errors at the beginning of this, but we do seem to have it fixed, and hopefully it stays fixed for the rest of the day. Again, thank you very much for watching and being a fan of your Oklahoma Charge 16